My favorite cookie, I'm sort of a traditionalist, is a chocolate chip with either walnuts or macadamia nuts.
My name is Dr. Heidi Vollmer, and I am the director of the Advanced Undergraduate Laboratories. I'm a senior preceptor in chemistry and chemical biology.
I'm Dr. Sergio Imparato. I'm a lecturer in government and assistant director of undergraduate studies at the government department here at Harvard.
I'm Professor Jerome Groopman. I'm a professor at Harvard Medical School, but for the past 20 years, I've had the pleasure of teaching undergraduates in a freshman seminar.
I work with undergraduate students on a daily basis. We do research in the laboratory, and I am teaching students about research, about organic chemistry, and other projects that we do in the labs. The students that I work with are chemistry concentrators, as well as engineering and pre-medical students in a variety of concentrations.
I teach classes in political theory and international relations theory. I find that the undergraduate classroom allows us greater freedom. Freedom of expression, but also freedom of learning and pursuing our intellectual curiosities. Ancient Greeks had a term for this kind of freedom. It's the root of the word school, skole, which meant leisure. And leisure in ancient Greece was understood primarily as the freedom to pursue important intellectual goals. And I feel like the Harvard undergraduate classroom is truly a school in that sense.
The idea behind the seminar for you as a student is that a doctor sees all of human experience. We see the miracle of birth, the perplexing moment of death, and also how people try to find meaning when their lives are changed by illness. But the students in the class aren't all pre-meds. Some are psychologists, some are math people, some are economists, some don't know what they want to do, and they're going to find out as undergraduates. And one of the most important questions I would ask you as a student in the seminar is, what kind of cookie do you like? Because we have a cookie break in the middle of the class, but that really makes it sort of a communal experience that you would have.
So I enjoy everything that I teach because I'm able to work with students on it. My courses are small, and so I'm able to really interact with students and get to know them well. I love the depth of the students here, that the students are interested in a variety of things, and not just interested, but deeply engaged in society, deeply engaged in everything from science to linguistics, to comparative literature, to computer science.
I think what I enjoy most is when students teach me by having an interpretation of a narrative that I hadn't thought of. So being surprised in a positive way.
The thing I appreciate the most about my students is their ability to teach me something, which is surprising as you start teaching for the first time. When I first started teaching, I imagined that I would be the one doing all the teaching and the students would be doing all the learning. It doesn't really work that way. When we're in the classroom, and especially the undergraduate classroom, we on this side of the other side of the classroom, we as faculty, we learn a lot from our students. And that's the thing I appreciate the most in my teaching career.
My advice to students in their first year of college is to explore and take courses that you love. That is how you will ultimately find the right concentration for you, or the right mix of concentrations for you, or the right concentrations in secondaries. There are so many opportunities to explore.
I encourage students to take classes in subjects that they're not familiar with. That is the great gift of a place like Harvard. The breadth of opportunity is extraordinary.
This is a place that gives you the freedom and privilege to truly fulfill any learning goal. Whether you're interested in the meaning of justice or the nature of politics, you're pursuing a career in biotech, or you're interested in religion and theology, the arts, humanities, and social and natural sciences, there is a class for you at Harvard.
If I hadn't had the opportunity to explore myself as an undergrad, I wouldn't be a chemist. The reason why I'm teaching the courses that I teach here is because I had the opportunity to explore. And that's one of the beautiful aspects of the liberal arts education and the curriculum that we provide, is there aren't so many requirements associated with each degree that you're not able to explore and really find your passion. If there is something that you think only you are passionate about, I know that you will be able to find an opportunity to dig deeper when you come to Harvard College.
You should really come here thinking that things are and will be positive, meaningful, gratifying, and frankly, fun.